to thirst for battle. World Eaters versus the Exorcists. Space Marines. Right, this is a 75-point power level battle report. I have my World Eaters warband, Skull Eater warband led by Lord Gamaltus himself and the Juggernaut. He has summoned some extra demons from the previous battle he just had to attain the glory he needs for this mission and win it against the Exorcists, who are using the Iron Hands Space Marine rule, basically. Yes. And they are led by
Iron Father Ferios.
Iron Father Ferios. Okay, so without further ado, I'm very stoked, very excited about this battle. You've got two very opposite armies, one which is heavy on shooting, one which is heavy on combat. So let's now go into seeing what our armies are all about.
Alright, this is the Exorcist 75 power level running using the Iron Hands rules. The Warlord is Iron Father Ferios. I have two Primaris Lieutenants. The one with the rifle is using the Stalker pattern bolt rifle. The Tech Marine, exactly how he looks, plus a bolt power axe. Two squads of Intercessors, both with Stalker pattern bolt rifles and an auxiliary grenade launcher each. Sniper Scouts with camo cloaks, sniper rifles, and the Sergeant with a combat knife. The Primaris Ancient. The Dreadnought with assault cannon and missile launcher. The Contemptor Mortis with Cyclone missile launcher and two twin autocannons. The Hellblaster Squad. Stormhawk Interceptor. And Storm Talon Gunship.
Lord Gamaltus Skull Eater warband, 75 power points. So, in his battalion detachment of World Eaters, let's go for the characters first, is Lord Gamaltus himself. He is a Chaos Lord on the Juggernaut. All the rules for my army, in terms of the army list, will be actually in the description section of this video. So just basically check the points out and see what's in the army, what they're armed with by the list. It's 75 power level. So he's my first character in my detachment. I then have my Khan the Betrayer. Now, he is Khan the Betrayer, but for fluff wife purposes, I'm calling him the Butcher. He's just very similar to Khan the Betrayer. He's got all the same rules, blah, 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 blah. Just changing his name for my fluff of my story, that this is the second in command of my army, basically. And then, as troop choices, I've got 3 units of 5 Khorne Berserkers. All of them except for the sergeants inside have chain axes and chainsaws, and the pistols are basically the leaders in those units. I then have in my Khorne army list, my heavy support is my Obliterators, my 2 Obliterators, which is 1 unit, and my Venom Crawler. I also have a Predator as well, and it's just custom built. It's in this purposes, it's just 4 las cannons. For the purposes of the actual game. I would normally use it as a custom built Hellforged Predator, but I don't have the points for it. Then I have 2 dedicated transport units, 2 Rhinos. 1 unit, 2 units of 5 Khorne Berserkers will go in one, and then 1 unit of 5 Khorne Berserkers with the Butcher, who's Khan the Betrayer, will go in the other one. Now, from the first battle I had against Blood Angels, Gamaltus has been able to open a warp gate basically and do a summoning, and I summoned Karnak and some Khorne demons. So in Karnak's attachment basically I have Karnak himself, the 3-headed dog demon bloodhound, fleshhound, and then I have 3 units of 5 fleshhounds. This is a fast attack attachment with a skull cannon basically. So yeah, very fast, getting into the enemy's face, basically, hopefully into combat. And that is my 75 power level point army. Right, so welcome back. So the mission that we're playing, so what happens is that we roll to see if we're doing an Eternal War mission or Maelstrom mission. On 1 to 3 it's an Eternal War mission, on 4, 5 and 6 it's a Maelstrom mission. chapter 2018. The Joker rolled for it, and we got Eternal War, and he rolled again, and now the 6 missions in chapter 2018, we got Eternal War, cut off the head. Basically, your commanders were gathering for crucial tactical meeting when the battle was joined. Your leaders must survive to preserve this information they carry, or else transmit it back to their headquarters whilst preventing the enemy commanders from doing so. This is a pretty cool mission. So what is this mission about? So first of all, there are 3 intel points we both have that we have to share it amongst the characters. Now, on my end, I have Gamaltus, which is over there, who's got 1 intel point. I have here Khan the Butcher, Khan the Betrayer, who's got 1 intel point. And I also have my character here, Karnak, with another intel point. So we have learned a lot that we need to do to summon more of his army to this battle. And he, on his side, has also got intel point about my army. And who are the characters who've got the intel?
I spent a command point to make my Dreadnought a character. He has 1 intel point, and both of my lieutenants have command points, or correction, intel points. So I'm using the gold coins below them to mark that.
Okay, so he's got 1 character there and 1 character there. Fantastic. Okay, so, and also the mission also has a intel in the center. So the way it works, from the second round, at the start, at the end, I think it's at the start of the play, so I'll just double check here. It says the victory points at the start, transmitting intel. Starting from the second battle round, the player scores 1 victory point if they control the objective marker at the start of their turn, which is at the central. The way you control it is you have more characters within 3 inches of the center to transmit the intel. Now, at the end of the 3rd battle round, basically, which is crucial intel, each player adds up the number of intel points allocated to the models that their army has. So, if I still have my characters alive at the end of the 3rd battle round, and he has, those start to accrue. So we keep getting victory points for the number of intel points we have on our side, which makes it really interesting. And also, Slay the Warlord, First Strike, and Lionbreaker are also part of this mission as well. Now, with the mission done, we rolled basically to see who picks the map and then who sets up first. I won the roll, but I let Joker pick the map so I can set up first. So I got the first set up, looking forward to getting first turn basically. However, he seized the initiative of the 6 and caught the Skull Eater Warband by surprise. And now we have a very deadly first turn, Iron Hands, round 1. So without further ado, Exorcists, I keep calling them Iron Hands. So, the Exorcists, round 1, movement phase. End of the Exorcist movement phase. No psychic phase. Just explain your movements and what you've done, Joker.
I have moved the Stormhawk Interceptor in closer to the Fleshhounds and the Skull Cannon. And the Stormhawk Interceptor is here with the intention of it being closer to Gamaltus because I don't like demons. So, shooting phase begins.
Everything else stayed the same.
Snipers.
Oh, yeah.
That move.
Moved him up that far so that he was within 24.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And just let you know, his snipers were deployed in the game just a little bit forward. On top of it.
Yeah, here they are. Sneaky little
Yeah, right.
buggers, huh?
Yeah, right.
Alright, we are going to start with the Storm Talon gunship.
Okay, which one's that one?
That is the one that is closer to Gamaltus.
Okay, where you fire?
I'm going to fire the Twin Assault Cannon.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a stratagem called Warp Surge, because I can, because I've got my demons with me as well, which gives him +1 to his invulnerable save. It costs me 2 CP. So he's now got an invulnerable save of 3+.
Alright.
You're down to 4.
Yep.
12 shots from the Twin Assault Cannon and 2 shots from the Las Cannon.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because of the Devastator Doctrine with the Iron Hands rules.
So you get +1 to hit?
He has Strafing Room.
Oh, strafing more. Wow, because this is infantry.
Yes.
Wow.
I do have a 1.
Okay.
All 12 hit.
What's the strength of that?
Strength is 6.
Toughness is 5. That's
3's to wound.
How many we got?
8 hits. -2.
-2. Okay, so I also played Prepared Positions, which cost me 2. He's got normally a 2-up save, it's a 1-up save. -2 goes back to a 3-up. Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3-up, come on! So I pick the 1s and 2s, so he's got 3. I'm going to command reroll, so I don't want him to be down by that much. If he can command reroll 1, please, for me. No, so I still lose 3. That leaves me with 3 wounds left on Gamaltus on the first turn. Ouch!
And the 2 las cannon shots hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. 2 hits, needed 3s.
Oh, he's in! He fluffed it! Ah, yes, yes!
I am going to command point reroll 1 of those.
Okay, that brings him down.
Yep.
No, it's fluffed as well! Unbelievable! Oh. The assassination strike has failed for now. For now. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. Whew.
Just so you know, he is going to die.
You see.
I have lots of sniper shots.
I know. Enjoy your snipers. Go.
The Stormhawk Interceptor has the Icarus Storm Cannon.
And what's that going into, sir?
I'm going to dump that into the Skull Cannon.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s, because it's a -1 to reroll,
Yep.
or -1 for things that don't have fly.
Okay.
I'm also going to dump the 2 autocannons. Actually, I'm going to dump the 2 autocannons into the Flesh Hounds.
Okay.
I guess that's 2 units there, so
Yep.
we'll do 1 into each unit.
Okay.
So the Stormhawk Icarus Storm Cannon, heavy 3, hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Rerolling the 1.
Okay.
Hits.
Yes, sir.
That is strength 7 to toughness
7. So
needing a 4.
Oh, reload again.
6.
What's the minus?
That is -1 to start, -2.
Alright, so it's a 3-up save, it's a 2-up save because of prepared positions. What's the minus? How many wounds does it
It
do?
goes to -2, and it's 2 wounds.
2 wounds, fair enough. Okay. Saved by the bell. Absorbed by the warp. And what's that we're firing now, sir?
Assault cannons.
Yes, 1 assault cannon into this squad,
Yeah.
hitting on 3s, because this is just normal.
Yeah. It's not infantry though, they're cavalry.
No.
Okay.
So, all of them hit.
Yeah.
6s, 2 tough.
Toughness is 4, I believe. I'll just reconfirm that with you. It is a fantastic 4. I am right.
3s. We have
3.
3 wounds at -2.
So they have a 6-up basic, but they are demons, so I'll go for their vulnerables. I saved none, so he just kills 1, and 1 is down to 1 wound. So they've got 2 wounds each. So let's just take 1 off, and 1 has got 1, which I'm going to mark. So 1 is dead, and 1 has 1 wound left. Okie dokes.
And then the second assault cannon into the other Flesh Hounds. Missed 1.
Okay. And then 3 to win.
3 to wound is 3 wounds yet again.
3 saves of 5 and 6. Demonic. For corn! For the blood god! Oop, I won off the board. That's 1 saved. 2 saves, 1 wound on 1 of the bloodhounds. Oh yes. Whew. I'm having a high respect for these Iron Warriors. Alright, what's next, brother?
Did you pick up one of my dice? Just out of curiosity. I
No,
missed one.
sir. Oh, it's underneath your codex.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Alright.
So is that you're firing on those 2?
That's where I was firing with those 2.
Okay. What's
Now I
next?
have 5 scouts firing at Gamaltus.
Ah! What do you need?
Needing 3s,
Okay.
rerolling 1s.
So 1.
Missed one.
And 86 is for mortal wounds, right?
Yes.
sir.
So 5s and 6s.
Yes, sir.
One mortal wound
Okay.
and one normal. You also need to make a save on it.
Alright, so one normal save. He saved. And he's got an extra wound on him, sadly. Boom. He has survived the onslaught. Whew.
Next one we will fire is the Dreadnought. I will fire at the first rank of Fleshhounds.
Okay.
I will fire, or the assault cannon there.
Yeah.
And I will fire a crack missile at the Predator.
Okay.
So assault cannon, 6s. Reroll the 1. 4 hits. 3 is the wound. 1 wound, -2.
One save of 5+. No, one's gone.
And crack missile, 3s. Nope.
Okay, unlucky, sir. This is a tough game. Who's next, sir?
I will go with the Tech Marine with his bolt gun.
Okay.
Did not move. I am outside of 24 and disregard. Then we will go with the Contemptor, or the Mortar's Contemptor.
Yes, sir.
8 shots from the autocannons, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. I will put those into the Predator.
Okay.
All hit.
Strength.
8.
So 3.
Hang on, let me make sure. I think that might be 7. Yes.
7 does.
Let me ensure.
That's fine. I believe they're strength 7.
I'm pretty sure they are 2 now that I said 8.
They punch a massive hole though.
Come on.
I like the Exorcist Marines already. This is going to be interesting.
They are
Strength 7.
strength 7.
Yeah. So 4s.
4s. I had 7 shots.
Oh yes, sir.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4 at -2.
So 5 there.
There's 5. He had a 4.
Oh, there's another 4. Okay, sorry about that. 5 at -1,
1, 2,
or
3,
-2.
4, 5. Okay. How many wounds they do each?
That is a 2 wound each model.
Alright, so it's got a 3-up save, a 2-up save. It goes up to a 4-up save now because the reason why it's 2-up save for pet positions. Here we go. I made 1, 2, 3 saves. I've lost 2 wounds, so 4 wounds on the Predator, which is fine.
And the Contemptor Mortis will fire heavy 2 Cyclone crack missiles into it.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Both hit.
What's the strength?
The strength on that is strength 8.
So 3s.
2 wounds, and that goes to a -3.
And how many wounds does it do?
That is D6 wounds each.
Oh wow. 2, right?
Yes.
So I have a 2-up save, -3.
5 up.
I need 2 5-up saves to save my bacon. Can Warhammer Community Dice save my bacon? Oh, for 5 and a 6, we ignore the Cyclone Missile Launcher. Lovely.
Good for
Evil
you.
Assassin shakes his head. Any more firing, sir?
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of fire. You gotta remember,
I was hoping you ignore the rest of the firing.
Oh no, this is the Gunline Army.
Yeah, right.
So the time has come to say my apologies right now to the general for what I am about to do to his unit.
No, we're shooting.
I am going to utilize my Hellblasters, Heavy Incinerators. I am going to overcharge them,
Okay.
hitting on 3s,
Okay.
re-rolling 1s against the Predator.
No.
I am pretty darn sure I am within range.
What's range?
36, I am within range.
Should have pushed my breads a little bit back. It is what it is.
Actually, I am going to utilize the Forge Father,
Okay.
his special rule,
Yes, sir.
Signum Array. I cannot because that's supposed to be at the start of my shooting phase.
Okay.
So 3s, rerolling 1s.
Okay. Ooh, 2 2s. I like it there. Ooh.
1 dead guy on a 2-up.
Wow.
He gets to fire because of his,
yeah.
and he is hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
He is.
1 dead dweeb.
I like 1 dead. That's good. You missed with 2.
Yes, I did.
So you only have 3 shots.
3 shots.
That's right. I believe it's 8, right? I believe
It's heavy, so
those
I
are the
don't.
big ones. The big
Yes.
class ones are main, but
It's the big one.
that's 9 then. So you need
Yes.
3s to wound, I think. All right.
3s to wound on the. Let's see.
Is it a strength 9?
Heavy super. Yes, strength 9. 3s to wound. All 3 wound.
What's the minus?
-5.
For 5, yeah.
Oh, really?
Because it's -4 normally.
Yeah.
With the Devastator Doctrine on, it's -1 AP.
-5. So
So-
2-up save. That's no save whatsoever. That's
Nope.
not demonic. How many wounds to do each?
That is 2 wounds each. That is 6 wounds that go through.
Wow. That's enough to kill it. So you did 4 wounds. Does it blow up? No. First strike. You get 1 VP for killing my predator. Boom. Lesson learned. Move it back. Do not give them any range. It's gone. There we go. There we go. That was good shooting.
Alright, we have a lieutenant with a stalker pattern bolt rifle for 36-inch range. I have range for days over here. So I'm going to utilize it to fire at the blue-based flesh hounds.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Hits.
Yep.
It is strength.
It's not rapid fire, is it?
No, it's heavy 1.
Okay. It's straight 4 basically.
You think I'd be able to remember that? Mastercrafted. That's Phobos. Mastercrafted Stalker Bolt Rifle is strength 4.
Yeah.
I cannot. Wounds with a 6.
Okay.
It is -3.
So it's just my 5 up in vulnerable.
Yes.
5 up in vulnerable. Yes, I'm
saved.
saved.
Because that would have killed one at 3 wounds each.
Oh wow.
Or 3 damage, excuse me.
Oh wow. That's awesome.
So I will do the same thing with the intercessors up on the tower. They all also have Stalker Pattern Bolt Rifles.
Okay. What's the range of those?
36.
Okay. So 3s to hit,
Do not get to reroll the 2s.
which is fantastic. 4s to win.
4s to wound, rerolling 1s because of the lieutenant.
Lovely. Lovely.
2 wounds,
2 wounds.
and that is
5 up.
5.
2 save. 1 save, 1 dead.
It's 2 damage for them.
And you only can take 1
Okay.
damage for us, yeah.
Alright, I need to check line of sight. I believe I do have line of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, the top guys can see him.
I'm spending 3 command points
Yeah.
to inch.
Oh, you're making them into snipers, right?
Target sighted.
Yeah.
Use this stratagem at the start. Never mind.
Woo! I'm getting lucky.
Back up to 5.
Yeah.
Back up to 5. I need to remember to look and make sure it's at the start, not when I choose the unit.
Yeah.
Alright, so I will just dump this into the flesh hounds on that side.
Yes, sir. So 3s to hit.
3s. The 2 misses.
Yes, sir. 4s to win.
4s to wound, rerolling 1s. 1 wound.
1 win. 1 save with 5 up. Saved!
This is nice and good.
That's right. The chaos. The blood gun is with me. Is that what you're firing, sir?
That is all of my firing.
Okay.
He has a pistol.
His pistol. Right, so that's the end of the round. It's morale tests. So for my demon unit, that's taken 3 casualties. 5, 6, 7. He's fine. Next one. Anyone else? Oh, no more casualties. But you've killed one of my Chaos Predators, and I seem to be.
That's a VP?
That's Yeah, we did a VP, so one should be on 1. Yeah, so he's got first strike.
Yep.
And that's the end of your round 1. Pretty decent. The firepower. I'm just lucky. I got a bit lucky, I think, in terms of my saves. Gamaltus is down to only 2 wounds, but I think he's going to be fine. I'll tell you why in a second. Right, round 1, World Eaters movement phase. World Eaters round 1 movement phase. The hounds moved up and advanced to here. My lord went in hiding, basically, to hold our objectives because we're within 3 inches of that. He's badly wounded. He's really hurt. The alpha strike nearly killed him. The obliterators moved up to make sure I'm out of most of his firepower. The Venomcaller is hiding as well, but I think we're going to try and target these flyers here first. Skull Cannon didn't move. Karnak moved right towards the center objective. The hounds also moved all the way up forward. The rhinos they rolled a 16 to move. They rolled a 5, so it was 17 inches forward, +1 because of my new warlord trait from Faith of Fire, because we are using the Faith of Fire codex for the rules, and I'm using my warlord had, because it was 6 inches, Violent Urgency, which when advanced rolls made more of 6 inches add 1 to the roll of advanced or charge rolls, which is huge. So they've both managed to go right up towards him, which is great. And that is all my movement done. I've moved everything. So no psychic, it is to the shooting phase. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I am going to get my obliterators. They're going to fire into that flyer. And what's that flyer called?
That is the Storm Hawk Intercept.
Is that the one
Storm Talon?
Is that the one that can? That's the one that can hover, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to use Veterans of the Long War, which costs me 1 command point, basically, and that allows me to add 1 to my wound rolls. So now what I need to find out is I need to find out the strength value, the AP value, and also the damage value of the obliterators. So it will be a D3 strength. So it's plus basically strength 8. It gets +1, so which is great. Add one rules for long war. So I'm winning you on 2s. It has an AP of 1 and a wound of 1. So I'm going to command reroll this because I need to get a better one here.
You were down to 2.
Wow, 3 wounds. Awesome. That's what I need. What's the armor of them? 3, basically.
Yes.
They're flyers. Cool. So now I'm going to keep the score here so I remember. That's 12 attacks, -1 to hit, right?
Yes.
So 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm glad I put Veterans of the Long War on, because normally it would be 3 saloons. It's now 2 saloons, which is huge. And I need 4 to hit first. Oh, yes! I am within 6 inches on my warlord, so I get to reroll my 1s. And these ones come out. These ones stay here. I've got to move these over to this dice tray, which you guys can't see. I'll reroll these 1s, which give me 2 additional hits, which is fantastic. And now I need 2s to wound. All but 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves of 4+.
6 4-ups.
Yes, sir. Right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's 3 wounds each, 12 wounds. It's dead.
No, it's not.
Oh, why not?
I have a 6-up field note.
Oh, is that because you're
Iron Hand?
Alright, 6 up field note. Okay, so 12 wounds minus. Wow. How many 6s is that? And then
That
one
is
more.
5, so it has
So 1, 2,
2, 4, 6, 7 wounds. It's got 3 wounds left.
Wow, 3 wounds left. Fantastic. So even vehicles get feel no pain?
Yes.
Fantastic. Alright, so let's mark 3 wounds on that flyer. Should have blown up in my opinion, but hey ho. And now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to get my lord who just moved. He's going to use Demon Shell, which is 1 shot. I make a single hit roll, and I do D3 mortal wounds. Then I am within 24, so 1 shot, a hit. D3 wounds, 3 mortal wounds. It's 2 mortal wounds. So 2 mortal wounds. You don't get any final pain against mortal wounds, do you? Oh, you do?
Yes.
Wow.
6 up. He takes them both.
Wow.
He's 1 left.
1 wound left. Ouch. That is fantastic. So what's he hitting on now? He's hitting on 5s?
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. I can live with that. You don't get any pluses to hit, do you? On 5, you get
Scraping run.
So you get, so it'll be 4s instead. Okay, so I still need to kill that, which is, I guess, I'm going to have to do with my Venom Crawler. I have to take these guys out, ladies and gentlemen. Has to be done. They are absolutely deadly to my army. He has a 36-inch range. I'm going to give him Demon Forge, which is another command point, and that basically allows me to reroll failed hit rolls and failed wound rolls as well. A strength of 8. So 2d3 hits. I get 2-3 hits, basically 3 crucial hits. I need 5 and 6s because it's -1 to hit, right?
Yes.
Make sure. So reroll all of these because they all fail to hit. Just thank God for that. No, I fluffed it. I fluffed it with those. That is not good. That spells bad stuff, probably. I do have a Hell Cannon. And the Hell Cannon has D6 strength 8 hits, no cover saves, -2, D6 or D3 wounds. I can check that real quick. And the question is, who do I go against? The Skull Cannon, sorry. The Skull Cannon, -2, D3 wounds. I can't split these attacks, basically. Well, that allows to have just 1. So what's he got? Basically, Assault Cannon and what? Autocannons?
Yes, it's a Icarus Storm Cannon.
Which is -1 to hit infantry units.
Yes.
How many wounds does the Icarus Storm Cannon do?
3.
3 flat, -2, right? Okay. So I'm going to do D6 hits against... I need to just take this out. I need to get first strike. So I'm going to do D6 shots into that guy. So let's see how many hits I get.
1.
I get 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 3s to hit, so it goes up to 4. So 4 to hit with this cannon. And it is a strength of 8. So let's see. It's the first time I'm using this. I'm very excited. Oh wow, that's pretty awesome as well. Yeah, have you wounded my Skull Cannon yet? No,
not yet.
You haven't. Okay. Wow! 4 out of the 5 hit. I need 3s to wound. So strength 8. Which is awesome. I'll roll those 2 that rolled out. So let's re-roll these 2. Wow, so 4 saves at -2, 4 saves at 5 up?
5 up?
No, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 D3 wounds. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves of 6s. Wow.
Statistically, probably not going to happen.
Let's hope. But it's dead. Wow, look at those 6s. Look at those 6s. Does it blow up just for giggles?
Just for giggles, let's see.
On a 6 up.
It's
basically.
only 6 inches, so.
Yeah, 6 up still. No, and it goes. That's 1 VP to me as well. Whew. Oh, lordy, that was heavy. That was heavy indeed. Oh, be careful, sir. Right. So that's all my shooting. I advance with my rhinos and the rest of my army. There are no charges this turn, so I can't charge airborne units, unfortunately. That's the end of my first battle round. It is a morale test. No morale test on your end. It is now the battle round 2, Exorcists Marines movement phase.
Alright, the Stormhawk Interceptor has done its 90-degree turn, moved its 20-ish inches. The 2 Primaris Lieutenants have moved forward. The Tech Marine came forward to put these guys within range of his flamer. Ooh. And on to shooting.
No psychic phase.
5 snipers into 3-headed dog.
Oh no. Leave him alone, leave the puppy alone.
Hitting on 3s.
He's harmless, I tell you.
Rerolling the 1. All of them hit.
6s, brother.
Oh, that was a drop die. No. 1 wound, normal arms.
So he gets his. I think he is a 5 up. I don't think he has a 4 up and vulnerable. Karnak is great, but he's not that great. Mortal. So Karnak is a fantastic. He's just got a normal demonic save. Okay. So 5 up. No, 1 wound on Karnak.
One wound on Karnak.
Alright, we will do D6 flamer shots from the Tech Marine here. 3 shots. 4s, the flesh hounds are 4s.
Toughness 4, yes, sir.
So 4s to wound. No wounds.
Oh, yes.
Oh, dang it.
Yes.
Can I take this back?
Oh, what's up?
Because I forgot again to give them their 2 up.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Alright, appreciate that. Thank you very much.
No problem. So, so explain to our viewers what's this 2 up?
Ironfather Farios has a Signum array that he can give to 1 unit within 6 inches, which gives them a ballistic skill of 2+.
And that's not a command point, right?
No, that's one of his. It's just like the reroll ones for captains.
Love it, love it.
Thank you very much for that.
That's alright.
He has a Plasma Cutter, which is an Assault 1. I'm not going to overcharge it, 12 inches.
Okay.
It hits. It is Strength 7, 3s, 1 wound, -3.
Alright, so 5 up. No, how many wounds does it do?
1 damage.
1 damage on the puppy. Puppy's very damaged, so let's just take
Yes.
1 puppy off. Thank you. And just give me the Tabletop Tactics wound counter, which is awesome. We are good friends of Tabletop Tactics.
Nice plug.
Here you go.
And then he also carries a bolter.
Yes. Get it.
He is ballistic skill 2 up,
I'm liking these tech marines.
1 wound, normal armor save.
Yes, sir.
Save.
They love it. The assault cannon from the Dreadnought is going to go into the Grey base.
Yeah. Great Race Puppies, the Flesh Hounds, and what's
Yes.
the missile doing?
The missile is going to go for Karn's Ride.
Okay. Fair enough.
So we will do
Makes
the
sense.
crack missile hitting on a 3. Hits. Wounds on a 3. Wounds, -3.
You're firing through terrain, so it'll be 2 up, -3, 5 up. What? Oh, you don't.
You're not in terrain.
Oh, but you're firing through,
Right.
so I can still get past
Okay.
it. Yeah. No. How many wounds did you do?
D6. 6 wounds.
Oh, 4 wounds left. Ouch. Let's put this 4 on this for now.
And then 6 shots from the assault cannon into the flesh hounds. Reroll the 1.
Counting up, so let's put 6 on him.
2 misses, needing 3s to wound. That is 5 wounds at -2.
5 saves of 5 out to demonic water save.
1, 2 saved, so that's 1 gone and 1 on 1 wound. So, if you could be a gentleman, sir, and help me out and just put a marker here for 1 on 1 wound and take 1 off. Thank you, sir.
I took the one furthest away, that way it didn't mess with your charge later on.
Thank you, sir. These exorcists are pretty brutal. Right.
Moving along.
We will put the Mastercraft Stalker Bolt Rifle into Karn's Ride,
Okay.
hitting on 3s.
No,
Misses.
Misses. We like that.
We have 4 autocannon shots each side, so it's 8 total.
Yeah.
I will put, let's see, it's got 4 wounds left on the Rhino.
Yes, 4 wounds left. I'm counting up,
So I will dump all 8 of those there, and the cracked missiles into the other one.
Okay.
So
8 shots.
2, 4, 6, 8, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
All hit.
And force to wound.
1, 2, 3, 4 wounds.
Wow. And it's
-2.
1, 2, 3, 4 saves, or 4 up because shooting through a ruin. Wow, all saved! Ping,
Alright.
ping, 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 ping!
And
The crack missile to the
2
other
crack
one.
missiles,
Yeah.
hitting on 2s, rerolling the 1s, wounding on 3s, both wound, -3.
Okay, 3. We'll just drop the dice, I'll get that later. So 2 saves of 5 up, going through a ruin. 1 save, 1 d6 wound. Is it d6 wound?
Yes.
3 wounds. I'll take the 3 wounds, sir. Okay, actually, let me open this wound counter. That's what it is for.
Because I forgot to fire him last time.
Who was he first fire?
My Iron Father Farios.
Oh, okay. What's his range?
He's got a 36-inch bolter on his shoulder.
Oh, nice. Heavy bolter, right?
Yes.
I'm loving this Exorcist army. This is awesome.
He is carrying the Gorgon's Wrath, which is a 36-inch range, heavy 3,
Wow.
strength 5, AP negative 2, 2 damage each.
Ouch,
He will fire that at Karn's Ride.
Okay.
He is hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Yes, sir. Oh. One fails to hit. 2 hit. Strength 5, right?
Strength 5, so
5 and 6.
5's the wound.
Yeah.
1 wound at negative goes to 3 because of the Devastator Doctrine.
So you can see him completely, so he's fine. So I need a 6. No, so I've got 2 wounds left. So I will change that dice to say he's got 8. 8. There we go.
Let's see. I will take the pistol from the other
Bolt pistol. Yep.
lieutenant, hitting on 3s.
No.
Does not hit. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. I will put 3.
You don't reroll that 1?
No, it's not a heavy weapon.
Okay, gotcha.
I will put 3 of these intercessors into that, and 2 into that.
So rapid firing?
No,
Oh,
those are
rapid fire.
heavies.
Okay, those are heavy.
So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. These are for the 2 into Karn's, right?
Yep.
Needing 5s.
5 and 6s.
No,
No.
the 3 into the other one, hitting on 3s. All of them hit.
Needing 5 and 6s.
Needing 5s and 6s. No.
No. Whew. I'm getting lucky here.
Alright,
The demon engines are working on the rhinos, absorbing the bolter guys, the Emperor's blessed bolt weapons.
I will utilize, because I forgot with that set, the auxiliary grenade launcher.
Ooh, what's that?
I will fire a crack grenade at Karn's Ride,
Okay.
and the other 4 will fire their normal bolters.
At Karn's Ride.
At Karn's Ride.
Okay.
Hitting on a 3.
Yes, sir.
Hits.
Okay. Strength 6, isn't it?
Yes.
So we need 5s and 6s. No.
Nope. And then 4 guys shooting.
Yep.
Reroll the 1. All of them hit.
Love it.
5s and 6s.
1. So 1, so what's the minus?
Goes to negative 2.
So you can see all of it, which is not a problem. So it's, no, it's a 5 up. 5 up, 3 up. So saved. I got a 5. Corn is blessing me.
Didn't want to have to do it this way, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
Oh, what's going on here?
2 Hellblasters,
Yep.
overcharged,
Yep.
into Karn's Ride.
Oh, jeez.
2 Hellblasters, overcharged, into the other ride.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Into Karn's Ride. Both of them hit.
And then 3's to
3's to wound. You can't save them.
How many wounds?
That is 6 wounds.
Oh, wow. Okay, so question is, please, do I blow up? No, I don't.
And
Here's my evil laugh.
2.
Oh. Hit.
Hits.
And then the 3's.
2 wounds.
And there's what, 6 wounds?
6 wounds.
So it's got 1 wound left. There's no save whatsoever, is
No.
there? Wow. Those guns are amazing. Alright, so let's take this off. But before I take them off, I can place my unit. Oh, see if they get slain. So 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any one is a slain dude, a slain warrior. I can choose. I only roll 1, which is good. So 1.
So you choose Karn.
No, of course not. I choose a wild eater. Well, he's not Khan. He's like Khan.
The Butcher,
He's
yes.
like a mimic of Khan. My cat's called the Butcher. The Butcher using Khan's rules and Khan's model as well. That's how.
Yeah.
That's how. Alright, so I want to see blood. And I can do 3 inches. So I'm going to go. And everything is fine except for that, basically. Oh, wow.
And him.
And him. And who?
Him.
Oh, so let's just hide it. Oh, well, yeah, okay. What's he got? He's just got bolter.
Just a bolter.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Bring it.
Flyer and him.
No, it's got to be
Flyer and him left.
Yeah.
Yes. The butcher comes to play. Now I want to take this off. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll put the butcher here.
Alright, 2 bolt rifles into the other rhino. 2 hits, 5s and 6s, 1 wound.
From where?
From here. So normal armor.
Normal armor? No minuses?
No.
-1, isn't it?
No, because it's just a normal bolter.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it is a bolt. Yes, it is -1.
Either way,
he still saved
I
it.
saved
Yes.
it. I got a 4+.
All right.
These are blessed. These rhinos are super blessed. I'm going to give them some sort of demonic infestation on them. All right, you have your flyer.
Yes, I'm going to dump everything into the oblate.
No! All right, so what are you firing first?
It's 1 single cannon or 1 single unit, correct?
Yes.
So the 2 autocannons, 12 shots,
Okay.
hitting on 3s.
Is it mine? No, 3 tips. So all 1.
Reroll the 1.
Yes.
So
Take
take
the
the 2s.
What's the strength?
Strength 6.
Autocannon strength 7, aren't they?
No. Assault cannons, excuse me,
sorry,
not auto
okay.
cannons.
So it's 3 to wound.
And that is 2, 4, 6, 7 wounds at -2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They have 3 wounds
7.
each.
They have 4 wounds each. So -2, right?
Yes.
There's 4 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, unfortunately, bites the bus.
Yes.
There you go. That's it.
Another 1 bites the dust. And then 3 shots hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s, don't need it.
Okay.
We're going to set those off to the side because those look like good dice.
What's the strength?
The strength is 7.
Okay. So 3s.
3s.
1, 2. 2
2 hits, and that goes to a -2.
Okay, so 4+. What's the wounds of these ones?
2 damage each.
Oh wow, so I've got to save, basically. Save 1, and he's down to 2 wounds. Let's mark those wounds. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is good. I can take this. Alright, that's what you're shooting, right?
Yes.
Assault phase.
I'm going to assault your. How many attacks do the flesh hounds get?
They got 2 each.
2 each.
Yes, sir.
I will charge in there.
That's 9. I would say that's 9 inches, isn't it? Yeah. So you need a 9 basically,
Yeah.
because that's So you need a 9 basically. It's 10 inches.
Yep.
Okay. I don't get to stand and shoot, sadly. Oh, you get it. Yep. You go in. You want to go in?
Yep.
Poof. There we go.
Take
Well played, sir.
his stuff with him,
Yes.
and then I will charge the other lieutenant into the rhino.
Go for it.
I'm not charging berserkers. I know better than that. Hey, look, I make it.
All right. I do get to stand and shoot because I have a storm bolt.
Yes.
So 6s. Any 6s? No 6s. But the butcher, who is actually Khan the Betrayer, is going to heroically intervene. I see you.
Yep. All right, that lieutenant's going to attack first because you can interrupt and kill him with karma.
Yes, that's right.
So the lieutenant has 4 attacks to start,
Yeah.
plus 1 on the charge.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
4 hits.
Who are you fighting?
The rhino.
Okay, so strength toughness is 7. No.
1.
1. What have you got?
Just punching you.
Oh, you just got a fist, basically. That's so awesome. I laugh at it, it just like flies in the air, basically.
Boom!
And boof, booms it. That would be awesome. Oh my god! Oh my god! Do I blow up? No. Bloody believable.
That would have been awesome.
Dude, let me shake your hands. That was epic.
Superhero landing
Well,
right on top.
to be fair, my guys have done their jobs.
Roll the dice.
10, yeah, so 10 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many get slain? Let's hope none get slain. I need every world eater I can get right now.
Average of 4.
Let's fail, that's not likely to. I can live with that. I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay, so 2 go poof. And let's bring them out. 3 inches. So.
Moving right now.
Oh, first 3 after, so. They jump out. Oh, yes. We're going to do some killing. So what squad's that? That's squad. That's black squad. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so they've covered that area. And these guys are going to go. They can't be within an inch, so these guys will have to go here.
You gotta stay with. Is it 2
units? Yeah, 2 units of 5.
So took 1 out of each unit.
Yeah, took 1 out of each.
Sweet.
There we go. Alrightio, and then you got your charge over here.
Yep. Again, 5 attacks.
Yes, sir. I'll pile in just to save time. Real quick, go for it.
Hitting on 2s. All of them hit.
Toughness 4.
Wounding on 4s. That is.
I see he has a power sword.
Yes. 2 wounds at -3. Goes here.
5 up. 1 save. Does it do D3 wounds?
No,
Or is it 1 wound?
it is. Wrong lieutenant. The power sword is 1 wound.
Yeah, so 1 wound on the doggy. Alright, then so you've done your charges, you've got no more charges, no one else in assault. That allows me to attack back. Khan will now attack back. So when you heroically intervene, you're not charged. You don't get an additional attack, do you?
No.
I don't think you do.
Or do you?
No, I don't think you do.
Oh no, you do not. I
Yeah,
would.
of course not.
Oh, wait, no, I think it is with
Heroic intervention.
Yeah.
I think so too. I just want to double check. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Khan.
If this unit makes a charge move, is charged, or performs a heroic
Adventure,
intervention.
so I get plus. So I get 7 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get to fight twice. Wow, which is only once, and I can reroll failed hits. Any ones, I hit my own guys. Uh oh, that's not good. I've got a lot of guys.
And those ones.
And this goes away.
Yeah. And ones you can't reroll, correct?
Ones, yes. So if you cannot reroll any modified rolls of 1 made for Khan of Betrayal.
Yep.
So all the attacks on the lieutenant with the intel on him. I don't roll any ones, thank you. And the 2s to hit, yes, all hit. Strength of I'm using the Gore Child weapon. It's +1 strength 6. Your toughness is
4.
this weapon always hits on a 2+ regardless of any modifiers. So 2+ to hit. I only got 2 of these, so that's I think that's 5 saves of -4. You don't get any saves. You got invulnerable.
The lieutenants do not.
So D3 wounds on this.
He's dead.
He's gone, and that kills a guy with intel. Fantastic. And I get to basically move forward. Well, I move forward 3 inches because Khan is going to go after the Forge Father. I see you. Alright, 2 attacks each here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe they just get 2 attacks each. I don't believe there's any squad leader in the pack. I doubt it. No, they just get 2 attacks each, and that's it. And there we go. So they need 3s to hit. Take out the 2s.
Actually.
Oh yes.
We'll finish this. I forgot to do my feel no pains on the lieutenant.
Oh, okay. We can do the no pain. No problem.
Yes, because you might have to change how you did Karn.
That's fine. And you suffer 2 wounds at -1.
So it goes to a 4-up.
Yeah.
Save 1, takes
and
1.
Then, and 1 feel no pain.
Thank you. Takes 1.
So 1 wound on him. Okay, cool.
Okay, and
Now,
then I had 5 feel no pains.
So hold on, no, because Khan does D3 wounds. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
5 D3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're just retroactively going back here, if we can.
Sorry about that.
That's alright. That's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 11 saves of 6.
Probably not.
But it's worth rolling anyway.
Yep.
You never know, that means gone.
Like I said, statistically, probably not.
Yeah.
But, why not?
And that is the end of the assault phase. Am I right? Yeah, because here's the
Yes.
Senator Assault phase. He stopped there with them. It's now morale. You are able to kill 2 of my squad of 5. So I'm up. What do I roll? I roll 4, 5, 6. I'm fine. And that is any more morale? Obliterator lost 1 guy.
You can't.
You can't by roll anyway. No. So that is the end of the round 2 of the Exorcists. It is now the World Eater, the Skull Eater Warband round 2. World Eaters round 2 end of movement phase. Alright, so Karnak went from the middle. At the start of the phase, I basically got my victory point and more characters. I saw my Lord, who's basically at the edge here, holding that objective. Karnak was held there, so I had 2 characters. I got 1 VP. Karnak basically moved towards here, hopefully to get to charge against that lieutenant who's got a control intel point there. My Lord stayed where he was. The Obliterator stayed where he was. The Skull Cannon over there stayed where he was. The Venom Crawler moved from here all the way up to his full to there, hopefully to charge the Dreadnought. The dogs, the Flesh Hounds, basically moved over there, seeing who I'm going to charge next turn. World Eaters all moved up forward. Khan is looking right to the Forge Master here. Ferris, is that his name?
Forge Master Ferios.
Forge Master Ferios. I've got my World Eaters. So my World Eaters looking at the Exorcist Marines here. I moved my other World Eater unit here, my Berserkers. So all my Berserkers have moved forward. My World Eaters ready to basically pull off some charges, I hope. But all movement done. Corner famously anti-psychic, so there's no psychic phase. It's now to the shooting phase. Alright, shooting phase. Without further ado, let's do the business. I need to take out this. It has to be done. So without further ado, let's do it. The question is it worth me spending a CP on my Obliterator to give veterans of the Long War? I don't think so. I really don't think so. So what I'm going to do, for me, it's a game of getting as much victory points before the game ends now, because he's got a lot of guns. I don't have as much guns as he has, and he might kill my Warlord next turn. So I've got to be. Oh no, he's got to move. So I'm actually quite lucky, and he can't hover. That's interesting. So my Warlord is still alive. Alright, so I may just ignore it, because he has to basically move this way or that way. And either way, he's not targeting my Warlord. He has to move as being airborne. Ooh, this is very interesting. Alright, hey ho, let me think about that. Let me get my Venom Crawler. Venom Crawler is going to shoot into the character Dreadnought. Actually, closest target, it has to be closest target, hasn't it? Yeah, he is a character. So we've got 2 characters here, got 2 characters there. They are
7 inches.
7 inches.
I think you've got
He is 7 inches as well.
Yep.
So I can choose. I'm going to choose him. 2d3 shots into his face. Bring it. That's 4 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forced to hit. 3 hit. It's a strength of 8. So I need 3s to wound. 2 saves of -2, I believe. So make a roll him anyway. Let's see if you save him. 1 failed. 2 failed, and then me see if I was. Well, it doesn't matter because you'd have failed either way. It was -1. But I believe I'm correct. I know my Venom rules pretty well. Yep, it is -2. It's D3 wounds. Does he get feel no pains?
Yes.
Okay. So 3, 4 feel no pain.
6 up.
So
He
2
goes 2
wounds. 2 wounds. How much do you start off with?
He starts at 8, so he goes to 6.
I liking that. Good. Good. Alright. That is a decent start. Okay. I will then select Khan. I think he's the closest. He's basically 5 inches away. How far is he away from this guy? Is he 5 inches? Can you measure? See
Yes.
closer, please? Oh, I'm sorry.
He is 3.5 from.
Right, so into that Dreadnought then. So Khan has a specific pistol, and it's a pretty cool pistol. He's hitting on 2s. He has Khan's plasma pistol. Each time you roll a hit of a 1, I suffer a more mortal wound. Oh, there you go. Khan's just suffered a mortal wound. Oh my god. There you go. You can't make that up. Each time you roll a hit of a 1 firing this weapon. So, however, you can reroll failed hits of World Eater units. So he can reroll that. If I roll another 1, then he suffers a mortal wound. No, but so I do hit you. It is Strength 8, 3's to wound. 1 wound. It is -3 to your armor save. So.
Goes to a 6.
No, 2 damage, 2 saves basically. Oh, 1 wound.
1 wound.
So just mark him to 1
Goes
wound.
to 9.
Goes to 9 wounds. Oh, he's on 10 wounds, is he?
Yep.
Oh wow.
That's why he didn't.
He's a contemptor. Okay.
I think it's 10. Yes, he starts as 10.
Oh wow. Oh, he had a vulnerable save, wasn't he?
Yep.
Okay, fine. So that's Khan done. I'm going to go back now to the Obliterator. Obliterator's going to fire everything into this flyer because that's the only thing it can see.
Right.
So let's check out its strength. The strength of the Obliterator is 7. Toughness of it is 6, isn't it?
Toughness is 7.
Okay, oh wow, so 4s. The AP is -1, which is horrible, and the damage is 3 damage. Wow, okay. So let's see if I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 4s, -1. Oh, look at that! Every single one hit. Yes.
Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, your toughness is 7, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I now need, I'm strength 7, I now need 4s, basically. There we go. Let me just double check because this is crucial. Is he base strength 6 or is he base strength 7? I'm hoping for the latter. No, he is base strength 6 plus D3. Alright, so 4s to wound. Oh my god, this could change again. 1, 2, 3. 3 saves at -1. 3 saves at 4 up. 2 go through, which means 6 damage. So 6 saves at 6. Wow. 5 wounds. Wow.
He goes to 5.
5 wounds, that's huge. I did not see that coming. 5 wounds, that is huge.
He still counts as having 10.
Oh, why is that? Oh, because I haven't wounded him too much.
No, because the Iron Hands. They count as having double. I forgot about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good thing I blew up
Yeah.
then. Alright, so he still counts, but he's down to 5 wounds. That is huge. Okay. I'm happy about that. He has done the business. And you do have to move 20 inches that way, or whatever your movement is now, that way, or wherever your movement that way is. So my lord won't be the closest target, which is what I really care about right now. The skull cannon is just going to go into that dreadnought. Why? Oh, because it's a character, isn't
Yes.
it?
I have that closer and these closer.
Sadly, I'm going to have to go into your flyer then, because it's a character. So let's do this. So 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's -1 to hit, so I need 4s. Come on, you can do this. 2 hits. Yes. Strength 8. 3's to wound. Come on, baby. 1 wound. -2, I believe. Yep, it's -2. No, it's 3 up save, right?
Yes.
So you have saved that, and it is a -2. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh, well played. Good save.
Yay!
Hey, right, okay. So 5 with my skull cannon, 5 with my venom crawler, 5 with my obliterator, 5 with Khan the Betrayer. My lord hasn't moved, so he has. Well, he kind of like ran around, so he hasn't shot. So it goes down to charging. So without further ado, let's do some charges. So what charges do I want? So he's just got the heavy bolter, right?
Yes.
He hasn't got a plasma pistol or anything else like that. All right, and it's -2 heavy bolter, right?
Yes. -3 because of the Devastator Doctrine.
-3 because of the Devastator Doctrine. And you're always sitting on 5 and 6s?
Yes.
Regardless?
Yes.
For all your units?
Yes.
Wow, that's huge. And how many shots does he get?
He gets 3.
He gets 3 shots. I'm going to charge my... well, let's charge the Venom Caller into the Dreadnought first.
Okay.
I'm within 6 inches of my Lord. Yep. So he gets +1 to charge.
Alright, 5s and 6s. Just what? Reroll the 1s?
Is this your shot cannon or?
Yes.
Alright, 3 hits. So toughness is... I believe it's 7. We'll roll anyway.
5s. So
Hold
1.
on. It is 7. So 5, 1.
1 wound, -2.
-2. How much wounds does it do?
It's an assault cannon, so 1.
Alright, so 5 up save. Saved! Now I get to charge it. Oh,
And crack missile?
Yep. No.
Nope.
Oh. Now I get to charge, +1 the charge, so hold on. I rolled a 6, +1 is 7.
And you're
I'm in. I love it. Alright, so he's charged. I'm happy with that. Good.
Heroic intervention.
Oh, absolutely. That's not a problem. My flesh hounds are all gonna charge into the. What's the Tech Marine got?
Power X and the servo arm. I shouldn't have heroically intervened.
Okay.
Oops.
Yep, that's my fault for doing it.
Khan the Betrayer is going to go right into, what do you call it? Into Ferris.
Alright, I'm going to spend 2 command points.
To do what?
Now he is overwatching on 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Oh my god! Okay, go for it. Well played. 1 hit.
No.
The toughness is. No wounds. Okay, cool. I'll tell you what my toughness is.
How many points
is
are
4.
You got 3.
Nah.
Alright, so charge. I make it on a 7. So I'm up. Hello. Time to die, my friend.
You think.
And I'll just put it over here. And then my corn unit number 1, let's go over here. These guys are gonna go, it's gonna be very interesting now. Who do I charge? I'm now a little bit spoilt for choice. The autocannon can really rip into my corn berserkers and probably not do much. I'm spoilt for choice, but I'm not sure what I want to kill now, thanks to you. I'm going to get my doggies. My dogs are going to charge into the. You know what? Let's lock you up with your firepower up. I'm going to charge into your dreadnought. You can take the dreadnought.
8.
I need to lock you up, my friend.
5s and 6s.
Yes, sir.
Rerolling the 1s.
Yep.
So that is 3, 4 hits.
Yep. You need 3s to win. Toughness 4. Oh, 1 wound, 1 save of 5 up. Unbelievable, sir. 1 dead, 2 wounds, right? 1 goes.
And then 2d3 frag missiles.
Yep, frag missiles, right?
Yes. So that is 3, 4, 5.
5 to wound.
Hitting on.
Well, if he does the 2, that one's dead, and 1 goes on another, right?
No, you
No.
can't go over, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's not mortal wounds.
Gotcha.
So 2 hits, 4s.
What's the strength for the crack?
It's 3 or 4s, excuse me. So no wounds.
And let me see if I go in.
This is when you roll snake eyes.
No, close. So push them in, please. Thank you, sir. Push them all inside. I'm very pleased with that. So you'll go in. Alright, this is interesting. This is very, very interesting. Because the Hell Blasters can't see. Can't see Khan. So I can possibly ignore, go and kill them. Let's do Karnak. Karnak's going to Lieutenant. Karnak is in. Alright. Any more charges? Yes. These World Eaters. Now, here's the conundrum I'm in, guys. What do I do? Alright, let's do one by one. This corn unit, berserker unit, is charging up here. You get 10 shots, 5s to hit.
5 shots. They are heavy.
Oh, 5 shots. Oh, yes, sorry. I keep thinking you're rapid fire. So 5 shots.
5s and 6s.
1, 4s to wound. No. Thank God for that.
Yep.
Alright, so see if I get in. Oh, they love it. 7 inches, they're up. So, boof. Look it up. They just need a 5 to get up. And then they can pile in, so the rest of the unit goes, oh, I've come to kill you all. But they can only fit in there. That makes a bit of a difference. These guys are going to charge. I need to kill the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought has to die, and the Tech Marine has to die. So I'm going to charge both the Dreadnought and Tech Marine with this unit here.
Okay. You can't fail on the Dreadnought.
Okay, but let's see. I wanted to get up here, basically, but I
didn't give you enough room.
Didn't give me enough room, but you can't see Khan, which is a good thing. But we'll see what happens when you do next turn. Interesting times.
Who says Karn's gonna make it?
Yeah, that's true. When your 5's up, killer wounds, he might just die being shot at, basically. Alright, so here we go. Do I make it? I got
4 wounds?
4 inches.
I'm pretty sure you make
5
it.
inches. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm in. So this is the round where I need to make a difference, basically. I've got all my charges in. This should be brutal, I hope, and we'll see. So let's start with combat. Let's do the most epic one first. Let's get Khan the Betrayer. He gets to attack twice, and because he charged, he gets all the attacks first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Biggest +1 for being chaos. And now death to the False Emperor. So I need 2s to hit. I'm not near any of my guys. So 2s to hit. All hit. No death to the False Emperors though. I am a strength of 6. What's your toughness?
Toughness is 5.
So I need 3s basically. This weapon always hits on the roll of 2+.
Yep.
Regardless of any modifiers. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4. So 4 saves at -4. So you only have any vulnerable saves?
I have a... He gives a 5 up to everyone.
So
Let me make sure.
That means you get 5 up on vulnerable saves.
I'm just seeing if he has a different one.
Okay.
Nope, it is 5 up invul.
Alright, so 4, 5 ups. So 1 makes it. 3d3 wounds. I get 3, 6, 7 saves of 6.
4, 6, 7.
Yep.
All of them go through.
He's dead.
Correct?
Right.
Wait, stand by.
Yo.
On a 5 up,
Yeah.
this is not lost.
He's still dead, isn't he?
He has 7 wounds. He has 1 wound left.
Alright, I get to attack again.
Nope.
Oh.
I am going to use 2 command points
Ooh! I
and interrupt.
heroically interrupt. Okay.
So he has 5 attacks normally.
Okay. Wow.
1 attack on the charge.
Yeah.
Or because he was charged.
Yeah.
With Harrow Hand.
Okay.
You know what? I am going to do...
This is epic. This is epic. He's got 1 wound left, basically.
Does
I'm
he
trying-
have 1 wound? Carl?
No. He was supposed to have
Oh,
a
yeah,
more.
yeah, yeah. You reroll.
This is going to be epic.
I have to figure out how I'm going to do this.
So you
2
got-
of these attacks,
How many basic attacks do you get?
I get 5 basic attacks.
So you got 6. Because,
Yes.
Yeah.
So, 2 attacks are going on servo arms.
Okay.
4 attacks are coming with Harrow Hand.
Okay. And what do they both do?
The Harrow Hand is a +3 strength, -2 AP, 2 damage axe.
Nice.
The servo arm is ×2 strength, -2 AP, 3 damage. Subtract 1 from the roll.
Okay.
So,
first you need 2s?
no, I need 3s.
Or 3s? Oh, because not combat guy.
No.
Okay. So 3s.
All of them hit with the axe.
Strength?
Strength is 7.
The toughness 4, so 3s. What's the minus?
3 wounds at -2.
So I need 4 ups. 3 saves of 4 ups for my vulnerable. 2 fail. How many wounds you do?
4 total.
Whoa, he's got 1 left.
2 attacks hitting on 4s.
Alright, 4.
I'm
No!
going to pay a command point
Ooh.
and re-roll.
No!
Still don't get it.
Calm is on 1 wound. This is epic, ladies and
How many
gentlemen.
command points do I have left?
Down to none.
Down to none?
Wow, you have lost your command points. Wow.
Did I actually spend that many?
Yep, you spent quite a few.
Yeah, you had 5. Then you split the 2 for the 1 guy.
Okay, thanks.
You spent another 2. And then 1.
So here we go. Are you ready? I am now going to get my 7 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Look at all
that
the
was
ones.
awesome. That was awesome. That
All
was,
the ones.
I mean, you know what? If you go down, you left Khan on 1 wound.
Yep.
How awesome is that, sir? That's now made me think if I do want to charge the guys above, because 1 hit can kill me. I got 2 1s. I don't re-roll these.
You don't have anybody within an inch?
Yep. And now I need 3s. And I get 1, 2, 3 saves of 5 up. 3 saves of 5 up. 2 save, D3 wounds, this is important. 3 crucial saves, or he's dead. Oh, he's gone. Ferris goes down. He goes down. And hold on, because I'm using Faith for Fire, Book 2. Ladies and gentlemen, let me see if I can pull this up. I might be getting you excited for nothing, actually. Let me just double check this. Oh! You're not going to like this? Okay, so, kill, maim, burn. I have 1 CP left. This is from Faith for Fire, Book 2. Right, what this does is use stratagem in the fight phase before you consolidate with all this unit, calm, from your army. Until the end of the phase, each model can move 6 inches when they consolidate, which means you get to attack Khan, but in combat later on, but I get to get into combat with your guys and hold you up for a turn. Khan is going for the kill. Faith and Fire 2. Oh, you're really into me. Fair enough. That's just 2 attack. That was awesome. Oh, you see, it's not a charge.
Oh, okay. That's easy enough then. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Right. So you can't do anything now, because I've got to do now all my charges. Okay. So now let's go to the next exciting phase, I think, which is the Venom Crawler versus the Dreadnought. I'm gonna see what I'm going to do with the Venom Crawler. That was awesome, guys, and that's Faith and Fire Book 2, released on just this Saturday. It makes the World Eaters awesome. That was my last command point. I saved it just for that. I'm glad I used it.
Yeah, you guys are both out now.
Yeah, we both have command points. It's getting right down to the wire. So I have a base strength of 7. I get +2 for my claws, which puts me in a strength of 8. Or I can use my so I can make 2 additional attacks and with this weapon. No, I'm just gonna. I get 8 attacks. Then wounding you on 4s. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that.
Should have put them all on the axe.
Or do I do 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm gonna get 8 attacks. Why not? 8 attacks.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I'm gonna do 4. I'm gonna do 4 attacks. My apologies. My 4 attacks because I need force to hit. But then I'm going to be strength 9.
Okay.
So I'm using my eviscerating claws. So force to hit, 2 hit, 3s to wound, 2 wounds, -3 to your armor, sir.
6.
No, it does 6 wounds, 6 feel no pain, sir. This is interesting. This is very interesting. 2 6s, 4 wounds. It's got 2 wounds left. Unbelievable. That is awesome. 2 wounds left. I get to heal my 1 wound that was on the Venom Crawler, if there was one, because he gets to heal wounds. He wasn't on the wound anyway, so he's fine.
No, yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so, alright, so he's got 2 left, right?
Yep.
Wow, okay, this changes the game for me. Alright, so I'm going to put 3 Khorne Berserkers onto the Dreadnought. Or should I put... yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put... oh, I need to kill the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought must die. So, 3 onto the Khorne Berserker, and then 1 onto the Tech Marine. Alright, so 3 onto the Khorne Berserker. Actually, no, 2 on... I'll put 2 on the Dreadnought, and 2 on the Tech Marine. So, they get... This is where they get sick. This is where the Berserkers become very sick. Because now they got +1. They get +1 to their attacks because they charged. And here is the brutality, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be extremely dirty here. Here we go. 2 attacks basic. And 1 for charging. 1 for being Khorne for charging. Oh, I forgot. Khan gets 1 for charging for being Khorne. That's fine. I rolled my dice. I'm happy with what I got.
Hey, you killed them anyways.
I killed them anyways, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 attacks with a chain. I get 1 chainsaw, which I'll roll this dice for the chainsaw. That's 5 attacks. I'll do chainsaw later, I'll just do the chain axes. So 4 attacks, 1 chain axe. Next chain axe gets another 4 attacks. I get to attack with this twice. So I'll do both my... because you can't heroically intervene anymore because you haven't got any command points. So I will do my 16 attacks with my 2 models with his chain axes first. So 16 attacks with 2 models. And the reason why is you get 2 for attack, 1 for being chaos for charging, 1 for Khorne, which is 4. I've got 2 of them attacking, which is 8, and they attack twice, which is 16. Bloody hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I roll 1 my community. Now, any 6s is additional attacks. Death with the whole center. Make sure I don't forget that either. 1 6, 2 6, 2 6s, so 2 additional attacks. Let's pick these 2, which I fluffed. That's 1 more attack. Let's take these 2. That's quite a few 2s actually. They have missed quite a bit, which is not good. They are strength 5. So your stuff is 7, right? So 5. So I got 1. Out of all of that, I've only got 1. 1 save at -1. Oh my god. Bunch of oh, 1 wound.
-1?
Oh no, yeah, so you're
Okay.
fine. Oh my god, that was a complete flop. But they're chainswords. They got 2 chainswords, each give them additional attacks, so it's 4 attacks, they fight twice. 3s, Death to the False Emperor. I got 2 Death to the False Emperor. Yes?
1 attack.
Yeah, but they get to fight twice each, so it's 4 dice, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. And now I get an extra 2 dice because Death to the False Emperor. Wow, but that doesn't continue. So now I need Strength 4, Toughness 7, 5 and 6s. 5 and 6s. I get 2. 2 saves of 3 up. He failed these. He's dead. No, he survived. He sits there going, I am mighty. Alright, then it's my other 2 guys into the Tech Marine. So again, 16 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's his toughness? 7, 8.
4.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, so.
I thought it was 3 guys.
No,
He
2.
changed it.
No, 2 and 2. Alright, here we go. 3s to hit, 6s on Death to the False Emperor. I'll reroll that one. So, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3 6s. Let's take the 1s out. And.
Reroll those for your 6s.
Reroll those. Yeah, absolutely, right? Why not? Oh, look at that. I get some more, but you can't add on to thing. Take the 2s out. That's a much better roll. And now I need 3s to wound, so I have a higher strength than you. Then your toughness. This could kill you. So, let's take this out, take this out, take this out. Take this out, take this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves at -1. 6 saves at 4 up, sir.
3 up.
Oh,
Tech
2 up
Marines have a
save.
2 up armor.
Wow, 3 up, go for it. Awesome. I'll roll 1 more dice. Oh my god. How many wounds has he got?
What the hell's that shit?
How many wounds has he got?
He has.
Oh, oops.
Look at that.
Different.
Tech Marine has 4 wounds.
4 wounds. So you've got 1 wound left. And then my 4 chainswords, because they get 1 chainsaw each, but they get to attack twice. This is where they get really dirty, the berserkers. I got Death to the False Emperor. No, I don't, but 3 hits, needing 4s to wound. No, 3s to wound, so I'm a higher strength. Yeah, so 3 normal saves. Any 1s? No, he's down to 1. Wow. Okay, well, you don't get to attack spell.
6s for my Feel No Pain.
Oh, okay.
No.
No, but you got 2 up save, haven't you?
Yeah, but from the earlier ones that I didn't take the Feel No Pain.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, from
Gotcha.
the axe attacks.
Gotcha, yeah. So he's down to 1, Dreadnought's down to 2, that combat's over, it goes to the next combat phase of my choosing, and let's go to this one over here. Karnak versus the Lieutenant. Alright, so here's where it gets exciting. Alright, Karnak has, I believe, 4 attacks basic. He might have 5, I'm just going to double check for us, for our viewers out there real quick. He has indeed 5 attacks. Yep, I am. No, 4 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. But he does get unstoppable ferocity, which allows him to give him +1 strength, I believe, which makes him strength 6. What's the toughness of your lieutenant?
4.
Toughness of your lieutenant is 4, and I add 1 to the attack characteristic, so he gets 5 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's do this. So you can add 1 to the hit and wound rolls for Karnak's character attack when they. Alright, cool. I've got to target a character, which is fine. Doesn't matter. So I need 2s to hit.
He is the character.
You're right. Can't reroll the 1. And now I'm strength 6, 3s to wound. 2 saves at -2. They do 2 wound each.
5 up. And 2 Feel No Pains. He takes 2, he is at.
So he's suffered 1, so he's taken 3. So he should have, how many wounds is he
2 wounds left.
So he's basically on 3 wounds. There we go. That's Karnak done. I'll do my walls later, so he gets attacked before you attack. Now over here, the damage here, everything into them. As we saw, they get 4 chain attack axes each. They did 2 basically for base attack, 3 for being chaos, 4 for being corn. So that's 2, that's 8, 16, 12, 16 attacks, 32. Wow, 32 off the bat. Okay, so let's roll 16 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right, first 16 sixes are Death of the False Emperor, needing 3 to hit. Alright, I've got 2 Death to the False Emperors, 3 Death to the False Emperors. I'll roll that in a second. And I miss with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, 8 fails basically. Let's roll those 3 in. So I hit a miserable 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
You took the 3 out for the Death of the False Emperor,
yeah.
So you have 9 hits.
Oh, 9 hits, yeah. 9 hits, thank you. Oh, yes, thank you for that. 9 hits, I do appreciate that. 9 hits plus the next, plus another 16. This is why he's a gentleman. 9 hits plus the 16. Death of the False Emperor, that's 2. Death of the False Emperor. And then take out these ones. 1, 2, 3. This one's a little bit better. 4, 5, 5. And I had these 2 in. So that leaves me, that's 11 hits basically. 11 plus 9.
Roll 2 more.
Roll 2 more. Oh yeah, that's
for your death.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, sir. So that's, I believe that's 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 plus 9. That's 21 hits. I roll the 16 first. Wounds. So 3 to wound. 3 to wound. So the first 16 I failed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So do your 11 saves first, and then I'll roll the remaining 5.
This is at negative.
This is negative 1. 4. Oh my god! 1 wound on those guys.
6 up.
6 up. Oh, that would have been injury to insult. That is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. 1 wound. These Exorcist Marines are protected by the Emperor. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more wounds to roll, so hopefully these will be a lot better than the previous ones. That's 4 glorious saves. Does the Emperor protect, or do they start dying now? 1 dice from all. Jeez, wow. Oh, yeah. 1 dice. Unbloody believable. What's this?
We will have to go back.
Oh, why is that?
If you don't, you know what? No, I forgot it, so don't worry about it.
Okay, so you tell me why later on, okay?
Yep.
So the chainswords, I'm going to do, they get 1, 2 each because they fight twice, so 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks on the chainswords. 2, 4, 6, 8. 3 to hit, 3 to wound. Let's take this. Chainswords do a lot better than the axes. Instead of parrying with your bolt guns. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to. You know what? I forgot to charge these guys. So there you go.
We both forgot
something. We both forgot something. Oh my god! Here we go. That's fine. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves of 3 up.
3 up.
Yep, 3 up. Hey, 1 more wound. No! Oh my god. That is unbloody believable.
So,
I can't believe this unit just standing looking pretty.
It's worse for me.
Why?
I have an ancient.
Yes.
On a 2-up, Iron Father Farios could have attacked yet again.
Oh! Oh, just do it. Roll, see if it's
sure?
Yeah, well, just to roll. It doesn't count.
Yeah.
Just roll. Oh, why are you rolling that many?
Oh, hang on. It would have only been 5. I'm sorry.
Are you rolling 5 dice or just, for 1?
5 dice,
Yeah. 5 dice. I'm just going to do it all on the axe.
Isn't it when you just get slain once, you just roll?
Oh, wait. 2 up. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So I made it. And then 5. So that would have been
3 hits.
3 hits. Needing 3s. That's 3 at negative 2.
Okay, then we'll just again.
So then it would have. So that's why I said it was kind of like, oh, I can't believe I forgot that.
Oof. But you know what? You forgot something. I forgot something.
Yeah.
That equals it out. Combat against the beasts over there, the dreadnought. Here we go. Flesh out. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oof. Oh my god! What a game! What a game! This is getting close. All right. Hits. These all hit. +1 strength. 2, 4, 6 hit. And now we need 5 and 6s. You're at -1, 1, 2, 2 saves on the 2 saves.
2 -1s?
Yep.
3s. No, 4s, excuse me.
Oh, 1 more wound!
Yep.
Wounded! Love it. How many wounds you got left?
Down to 8.
Down to 8. Now, finally, before you start fighting back, this was okay. It wasn't brilliant. I was expecting to rip these guys to pieces. Never happened. Never happened. Very upset. Right. So these guys are going to fire in. Are going to attack these guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2,
10
4,
attacks.
6, 8, 10. Let's do this. 3s to hit. Rerolling any ones, I believe. When it's next to Karnak? No. No rerolling ones.
No rerolling?
No rerolling. And now I need force to wound because I only strength 4. These looks like they charge. 1, 2, -1 save. This is important. He's got 2 wounds left. Ooh.
Takes 1.
Takes 1. Yes, he's got 1 wound left.
Alright.
Interesting times. So, let's get this one here to 4 wounds. There we go. This is going to hurt. Now that's all my attacks. Now you get to attack back. Go for it. That was an awesome round of combat for me. I'm very happy.
Primaris Lieutenant over there, because you charge Karnak in, gets 5 attacks.
Oof! Okay, so you're going to attack again.
I'm going to put it into Karnak.
Okay, so 3 to get... 2 to 2s? 3s, I think.
2s.
2s, okay, for it. 2s to hit.
Miss 1.
Alright. What's your strength?
4.
My toughness is 5. Oh, missed with all of them. Love it.
He is a lieutenant, so he gets to reroll the 1.
Of course he does. No.
No.
Alright, that's him done. Next.
Next, we will go with the 4 remaining Primaris Marines.
Unbelievable.
Now, as I said at the beginning, all of my Marine sergeants have hammers except for
Thunderhammers, yes.
Thunderhammers, except for my scout.
I agree, yeah.
So we have 3 attacks normally, plus 1, hitting on 4.
So they get 2 attacks. Oh yeah, because you Primaris. Oh my
Primaris.
god, wow, go.
The sergeant gets 3,
So you
plus
force-
1 because he was
go for
charged.
it. What's the hit? 3 hit. Oh my god.
2s.
2s. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh! 2. What's the minus of that?
-3.
So saves are 6s. I can't believe this. No! 2 World Eaters are dead! Why?
1,
Unbelievable.
2,
that is unbelievable.
3.
Oh.
And then their attacks for on the charge.
What a fluff. I fluffed big time. Should have died. They should have died.
Now that's more like the fluff for my guys.
Yeah, right.
And now they're tough
4.
4, strength 5, tough 4, right?
Yeah.
So 4s.
That's what I like to see.
1.
Wow. Will this dice
Normal
save my
armor.
bacon? Will this community dice save my bacon? Yes! Saved!
Alright. We will do the Tech Marine because I'm closer to him in the book. Tech Marine has 4 attacks. He was charged
Yeah.
for 1. I will put these all into... You know what?
Choices.
I'm going to put them all into the Marines.
Damn it.
And I'm going to utilize his power axe for all of them.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Yeah. Go for it. Oh! 3 hits. Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
What's the minus?
Minus is 2.
So 5 ups. 1 save.
1 damage each.
2 go down.
The Dreadnought.
I'm getting more things than I'm getting. Go on.
The Dreadnought has 4 attacks.
Okay.
He was charged.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Missed with 1.
What's
He
the-
is
Who's he fighting?
strength 6 into the Marines.
Okay, go on. Yeah. The 3s. So what's the minus?
His normal armor.
Oh, sweet. Alright.
So
Warhammer community dice, will you save this World Eater Berserker's bacon? Yes, look at that! That is why they are Warhammer community dice. Alright.
we will come over here to the Mortis Pattern Contemptor, who gets 4 attacks.
Yeah.
He was charged.
Yeah.
He is hitting weapon skill because he has... I don't have to worry about it because I double it. So he's hitting on 2s.
Okay.
He is strength 7, so wounding on 3s.
Yeah. And the normal saves, right?
Normal saves.
4 saves,
4
right?
saves.
4 saves at 5 up. 1 save, 2
No,
saves.
2 saves.
2 saves, so 1 is dead, take 1 off, please. Alright, any more combat, sir? Oh yes, the guys on top. So you want to basically pile in?
Oh yeah.
So you can maximise your attacks?
Well, I'm gonna have to move your wound counter.
Yes.
Maybe. Stuck on something. Basically, I just need to spin him, that way these guys can get in.
Okay.
The sergeant. They weren't technically charged.
Okay.
3 attacks.
Okay.
1.
Yeah.
I do need to check something.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that they still get them. I wrote it down, but I need to ensure that I am not cheating. I was cheating and I apologize. I'm glad I looked.
There you go.
Normal attack.
Yes! So, force.
1 wound.
1 crucial save for the false emperor. Oh! Am I dead? Is Karnak dead? Does he die? This is so bad if he does. Scott.
No.
I think he's dead. I don't think he's a 2-up save. I think he's a 3-up save. I rolled a 2. Should have rolled a 1 community dice. See, this is what you get when you're not rolling the awesome community dice. Let me just double check. Karnak Betrayer is, yeah, these are the 3. So, and I've got no more command points, have I?
Nope.
So you've killed him with that 1 wound, and he is toughness 4. He dies. There you go.
Hey, I can shoot with my guys
Well
now.
played, sir. Well played. Well, he did awesome. I mean, the fact that he went in and did attacks and stuff like that. I'm happy the way the butcher fell down. That was an awesome way to.
Any VP for that?
No, VP's not a warlord.
Nope.
No, that's it, right? No more combat. We've done everything. All right, so it is it's at the end of round 3. It's at the end of round 3 when the other victory points kick in.
Yep.
It is your new round. Your round 3. So it's now the Exorcist round 3 movement phase.
Exorcist movement phase. I moved the Stormhawk Interceptor here. I fell the Dreadnought and the Tech Marine out of combat. I moved my scouts, so they have a better shot down there at the Obliterator. At the end of my movement phase, D3 wounds back is 3 wounds back.
Wow.
So he goes up to 5. On to my shooting phase. I will shoot my 4 pistols here. 1 hit. 1 wound.
On who?
Here into the ear.
Okay. So 3-up save. Save.
That save. Don't ever waste the shots, correct?
That's right.
The pistol from the lieutenant into the 3-headed dog dude.
Okay, call that.
That is a 1. Alright. 5 scout snipers into the Obliterator.
Yep, 3's to hit.
Reroll the 1. Take that 2 out.
6 is for mortal wounds. No.
No mortal wound. There's a 5 there.
Yep, so 1 save of 2+. Do I get cover? Doesn't really matter.
No.
Why should you dice? Save my bacon. Whoops. Save my bacon. Save 2+.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's -1.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, well, 1 wound on the. My apologize. My apologies.
Once you said that, I was like, wait, because of the Devastator Doctrine.
Yep.
You get -1 AP.
That's fine. That's why Marines are awesome. 1 wound left on the Obliterator.
5 shots down.
Oh, I forgot to charge me. But, you know, that's what they probably didn't want to charge this time.
Well, I forgot to roll for.
Yep, go.
So hitting on 3s.
Go for it. That's more
3
like
shots.
Force to wound, buddy boy. 1. Yes. Yes.
-2.
-2. We deny you with a 6. Look at that. Blessed. Blessed indeed they are.
Alright.
All right.
Now comes the silliness.
Okay.
6 from that assault cannon.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
6 from that assault cannon.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So 3.
And from the silly front gun over here.
So 4's to hit that one.
Yep.
So 3's.
So 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3's for the group closest to him.
Yes. So 4 go through.
Reroll the 1.
Yeah. 4 go through.
3s to wound.
3's to wound. Oh, they stay alive, blessed by court.
6 from the other side.
Yep. So 5 go through.
3s to wound. That is 4 wounds at -2.
4 saves of 5 up. Here we go. Oh, look at that! Only 1 gets to die. This is absolutely amazing. Wow.
Oh, we forgot to do your.
Oh yeah.
checks.
So real quick, fine. Oh, yeah, still there. They did their own H.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So that's the reason why they take the morale
Yep.
test. Yep, go for it.
And this is from the big gun. Reroll the 1. All 3 hit.
Ooh, strength.
7.
4s. Oh! Unbelievable! The rocket's impact the venom crawler, but the venom crawler shrugs it off.
Bolt rifle into the last dweeb there.
1 hit. No wounds.
No. And then, because it has angered me greatly,
No, don't anger you. We don't anger you at all.
there's going to be 4 shots
Okay.
into him.
Leave him alone.
Overcharged.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
All of them hit. Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
All of them wound. You can't see. Oh wait, he's a demon.
Yep.
So 4 5-ups.
Yes. Yes. How many would they do each?
They do 3 each, if I remember correctly.
So 1 saved. That is 9 wounds.
damage.
Is it 3 each? That's really important.
That's what I'm checking. With the heavy plasma incinerator, 2 wounds.
Oh, okay. So that's 6 damage. That's a lot better than 9, right?
Wait, what is that thing? Yeah.
10. So he's got 4 left. He's still a bit of a beast. There you go.
All right.
That's it. That's your fire, isn't it?
Yep.
Charges.
Charges.
No charges or any charges? I don't think I got any charges. Do you?
Nope, I don't think I have any charges. So it just goes into the fights.
Alright, choose. You go first and I go second.
All right, I'm going to choose.
Ooh, we go back to choose first.
You know what? I don't like Karnak sitting over there.
Oh, here we go. I saw that first. I didn't want to give you any eye contact here because I didn't want you to go against him.
Yep.
But that was a very smart move. Well played, sir.
And this is a lieutenant.
Good target priority.
He has a
This
weapon
is
skill
such
of
a
2.
tight game, John. Yep.
And I rolled 2 1s.
Yes, we like to see that.
Needing 5s.
Yep.
1 wound, -3.
1 wound, -3. So just as invulnerable. Well, the community dice save my bacon. No! How many wounds?
1.
Just 1. So he's going up by 1 to 2 wounds.
Oh, I thought you were counting down.
No, I always count up.
No, I would have put it on the other.
I always count up.
Okay, your turn.
Alright, so my turn. I can choose, can't I?
Yes.
I like this choice. I'm going to choose my Corn Berserkers.
Yep.
Alright, so they have 2 attacks basic. They haven't been charged. So they don't get any of those special abilities. So it's just basically 4 axe attacks basically. There's just 2 attacks. That's interesting. Does my Berserker guy get any extra attacks, or is it just 1 stat line for all
You
of them?
should have one with your aspiring champion,
I
correct?
think so. I hope so. And we shall find out in 3, 2, 1. Yep, I get 3. So I get 3 with 1 and 2. So it's 5 attacks. Sadly, you haven't charged me. I was just hoping someone would charge him. I haven't charged you. So all that doesn't matter. Death to the False Emperor. Let's see if I get some of those off as well, which I need. 3 Death to the False Emperors. Oh, wow. Okay. And all hits. Oh, look at that. They are angry. Well, that's all of these hits.
You missed 1.
No, I missed 1. Thank you, sir. Okay. And they are strength 6, strength 5 basic, plus 1 for the axe. So 3 to wound. There we go. That's more like it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves of 4 plus minus 1. That is more like it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 saves. Oh, so you feel the pains? 4-2 Primaris go down. Oh my god. And then the chainsaws. 1 hit. 1 wound. 1 save of 3 plus. That is what I call world eaters. Yes, yes, I am drenched in your blood, brother. You were once my brother.
3 attacks.
For 10,000 years.
Not my guys.
I have had seething hatred. Go on.
Huh, you can have your seething hatred. I'm Primaris. I'm better than you.
Well said, well said.
3 attacks with a hammer, hitting on 4s. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Anything but. 1 but.
1 but. And 1, what's minus?
Minus 3.
6! No, 1 goes.
And then 2 from the other gentleman. 2 hits. 4s.
Where are that?
1 wound.
1 crucial save. Will the community Warhammer dice once again save my bacon? Yes! That glorious 6! That's why these are sacred dice. There we go.
Your choice.
I can see the happiness in the cerebral assassin. Oh, my choice. I've already got that unit left, haven't I? So there's no one else in combat. So I'm going to do my poppies against your Dready before the Dready hits. Oh no, I've got these guys here. No, this doesn't matter. You've already attacked. I might as well get my attacks out from them first. So 2, 4, 6 attacks, 3s to hit. Look at that. Look at those 2. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Nothing. They fluff it miserably.
Alright, and he has 4 attacks back.
Yeah, 4 attacks. Go for it. You need 3s.
2s.
2s, well, 2s, followed by 3s. 2 saves. 5. There we go. Oh, 1's dead. Take him off. They're poofing back to the warp. They are disappearing. Alright, that is combat over there. Combat over here. Right, Karnak's attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. He needs 2s. He has a strength of 5. He needs 3s to wound. It is minus 1 in 1 wound. It is minus 2. You only got 1 wound left. Oh, feel no pain. 2 damage. No, he's dead.
He's dead.
Right, which is crucial.
Yep.
It is the end of. Oh, it's not the end of the.
I cannot win anymore.
All right, we'll see. Well, we'll see. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. You got your dreadnought.
I have no intel on the board.
Oh, what about your dreadnought? He's got intel, hasn't he? He's your character dreadnought.
Oh, correction. Yes.
Yeah, so hold your horses. Hold your horses, laddie. All right. So that's all done. He will consolidate 3 inches forward because he's gonna have to. He's going to go towards and see that dreadnought. I see you, dreadnought. And now that is the end morale phase. There's no point because leadership 7, leadership 8, leadership 8. I'm fine. And leadership 8. So no morale for me. It is now end of your round 3. At the end of my round, we count the victory points of how many intel points are left. Not yet. So it's completely at the end of round 3. So it's now World Eaters movement phase round 3. End of World Eaters round 3 movement phase. Karnak went up, basically from here whilst killing the lieutenant. The Bloodhounds, Fleshhounds went up, basically. The World Eater moved forward a bit because I want to blow that thing up if I can. The best way to move 4 inches forward. My Lord, who's badly wounded, he's literally on his last 2 wounds, is basically on the corner, basically here. Within 3 inches of that objective marker, so he's holding that. My Corn Berserkers, which were here, which I forgot to charge last turn, was actually part of my evil plan. I'm just going to make this up as I go along. I actually ran over here, so I can hopefully get a charge up there. That lone Corn Berserker ran over to there, and the Venom Caller went over to there. That done, it's now shooting phase. Now,
I would like to point out, as the opponent, that he is doing the very cornate thing of hiding in a corner.
Well, he's badly injured. He's literally on his death throes. So hiding or
Corn Lord. Hiding.
Yeah, he just got a few psychiatric issues. He needs to sit down with a psychiatric cornate demon and talk through his issues and talk about how much respect he has for the Iron Hands and get whipped a bit, basically whipped back into shape by some demonettes. There you go. What can I say? Gamaltus. This is not Gamaltus' proudest moment, basically, but for the sanctity of opening the gates, because he needs to open more. He's not that rash of a berserker. He needs to open more. He needs to continue his campaign of amassing more troops. Right. So without further ado, shooting phase. Let's do this. It's what I was going to do anyway. So I can't see that aeroplane. I'm gonna open up fire with him first into that dreadnought. Venom Crawler has a lost wound, sadly. So I believe that I have been reduced badly. I've got 4 wounds left. You've hurt me badly, which is not good for me. I believe I'm hitting on 5s. I would like to confirm that. No, it's just my attacks and strengths that basically go down. That is very, very interesting. Alright, 2d3. Here we go. I've got 4 wounds. So here we go. 2d3 hits. I get 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hitting on 4s. 3 hits. I am come down. My strength goes down to strength 5. I get +2, so I'm strength 7. I need 4s. I got 1 -2. 1 save -2. Here we go. This is really crucial. Oh no! D3 wounds. 2 wounds. 2 saves. You're down to 4 wounds. You're down to 4 wounds. That's crucial. Okay, now D6 shots, 48 inches from my skull cannon. Can my skull cannon kill you up?
Cannot hit him.
Oh, because you're a
Scouts
character,
are
right?
closer.
Oh, okay, no, so I can't. Oh, jeez. You messed me up. Alright, so can I get my skull cannon against. Yes, your hell blasters. So these 6 shots against your hell blasters. Time to whistle this down. Here we go. 1 shot. Unbelievable. 3s to hit. Hits. 2s to wound. 2s to wound. Wounds. It is -2. You are
Goes to -1
Yeah.
for a 4-up.
He loves it. You love it. You're fine. Skull cannon whiffed, basically. Alright, 6 shots. 24 inches already pre-measured into the back of this flyer here. So, let's do this one by one. Strength. 7. Oh, -3 AP. That's huge. That is huge. Now, this is the one that counts, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. How many wounds? 2 wounds. Okay, fantastic. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 3s to hit. Strength 7 -3, 2 wounds. I could kill you.
Airborne.
Yeah, -4s to hit. Yes. So 4s to hit. Here we go. 4s to hit. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. I need 4s to win. You're toughness 7, right? I believe you're toughness 7. If I'm correct.
Stormhawk is.
Toughness 7, I believe.
Yes.
So 3 saves at -3. So 3 saves at 6s. Yes, sir.
None.
So 6 wounds. 6 feel no pains, or you're dead. He is dead. 5 wounds. He's only had 5 wounds left. Does he blow up? Yes, he blows up. Oh my god, within, what is it, 6 inches? So what,
D3 for your corn. 2.
On which corn? He's dead for your guy?
D3 for them. 2.
So 1's dead?
Nope. Feel no pain.
Roll that one more. So one Primaris does. D3 over here?
Oh,
just
well, either
one.
it would have been 3 either
so,
way.
3 feel no pain? So roll that one again. Alright, so
1 dead dude, 1 wound.
yeah, so take which one do you want off?
Just one of the guys from the bottom.
Yeah, bottom, okay. And then one's
And
on
we'll
one.
just throw a.
There you go, sir. That's yours. And then my guy's here. D3 more wounds over here, sir. Unbelievable!
Of course, when I want to roll low on my guys.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This hurts big time. Take him off. He did more damage in death than anything else. Alright, take the fire off. This is a bloody game. Bloody game, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so the Obliterator managed to blow up the flyer with his final 6 shots, basically. Obliterator paid for himself many times over. He's only been here for 2 minutes. Right, so shooting, I believe, on my end is done. I have got no more shooting left whatsoever. It is charges, my friend. And this is going to be funny because I've got very few stuff left. So Venom Crawler is going to charge into the Dreadnought. So do your standard shoots.
6.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s and 6s. Rerolling the 1s.
Thank God for that.
2 hits.
Yep.
Wounding on. It's strength 6 to tough.
Yeah. Tough, so no.
Nope. And then crack missile.
Yep. No.
No.
Okay. So Venom Crawler goes
He
in.
can't fail.
He's in. Karnak's going to try and go in. He goes in. So let's push him in. He has a 5.
He charged Karnak.
So Karnak has just charged into the character Dreadnought. These wolves are going to now try and charge into the character Dreadnought. Let me just move him just over here. Put the 2 there. And the Tech Marine can then stand and fire, can't they?
Yes.
Yeah, I need to kill the Tech Marine, I think. Go for it.
You calling on the Tech Marine as well?
I'm calling on the Tech Marine as well.
You are within 8 inches. D6. 3 auto hits.
This is your Flamer.
Flamer.
Yep. What's your strength?
4.
1 save with 5 up. How many wounds?
Just 1.
1 dead.
And then the bolter.
Yep. No.
Nope. And then the plasma cutter.
Oh, wow, this guy's tooled up.
Nope.
Nice. Alright. So, let's roll. Yes. 8 they are. Oh, I needed a 9, didn't I? Or an 8. Hold on. Yep, I needed an 8 because it's 9 inches away. They're in. They love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Take me only on 1. Let's kill him off because he's a nuisance. We don't like you. Don't want a bit. This Corn Berserker is going to. This Corn Berserker is going to do a heroic charge. I need a 10, a 9 to get to there. 10 basically.
You guys are holding their blasters out over the top.
Well, no, if you can't see me, you can't overwatch. That's the rule.
Well, I'm just saying, if you go by the bolters, the blasters see them.
So, 10, come on.
Nope.
No, fails miserably. The other one's going to do the same thing. No, not at all. So you're standing there going, oh, we failed. And that's it. That's all my charges. And it's straight into combat. Without further ado, let's do this. Let's not mess around. The Venom Crawler has got 3 attacks, because attacks go down. And he's going to go for force to hit. All hit. Strength is 7 because you've brought him down to 4 wounds. Force a wound. 2 saves at -3.
6 up.
No. 6 wounds. 6 feel no pain. Eviscerating forward. He's gone. 5 wounds.
Does he blow up?
No.
Almost.
Alright, so basically what that means, because it's been the end of round 3, if we stop now without doing any more attacks, I will get basically an extra 2 victory points because I've got my Lord here.
Yep, that's it.
And I also have, where's my other character? I also got Karnak as well with the intel. So that will put me on to 6 to your 1. So if we did the math, there's no way he can get the VPs now because he's lost his characters. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yep.
He has got a Tech Marine there, could possibly die. And so, shall we call it?
We can finish this up.
You want to finish this round?
Yeah.
Okay, let's finish this round. Let's do this. That's why I like Joker. The Joker likes to finish it well and clean. So where's Karnak? Karnak's out of combat. The poppies. All the poppies into them, so it'll be 8 attacks. 2. Your +1 strength for the charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's the toughness of the
4.
4. Okay, here we go. I need 3s to hit. Oh, they get 1 additional attack as well, I'm sorry, for charging. That's the 4 more attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more attacks. There we go.
They get to reroll the 1 because of the guy there?
No, they don't get any more rerolls, so sadly for Connor doesn't give them any rerolls whatsoever. They've got lots of psychic buffs basically.
Okay.
But you've got no psychers.
Nope.
Alright, so now I need 3 to wound and it's -1. So there you have 3 saves, my good sir.
3 saves.
3 saves.
3 up.
3 up. Saved. He's in the game. And then back to the Dreadnought, because I get to choose. So Dreadnought, those 2 hands against the Contemptor. 4 attacks, 3s to hit, 2 hits, 5 and 6s, 1 save on the Contemptor, -1. Saved. Oh, are you 3 up or 2 up? I think you're 3 up actually.
3 up.
So you have to take 1 wound. Oh, feel no pain? No, yep. So you take 1 wound.
Down to 7.
Down to 7 wounds. Alright. That's done, you get to attack back.
Alright, so 4 attacks back from the Contemptor. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. Come back here. Although I would have liked to have had those 2. Yeah, it's 4. 4 wounds, normal armor save on them.
4 wounds, okay. So 4 saves of 5 up. So 1 goes poof again. You get 1 dice every turn. Okay. And the Tech Marine.
Tech Marine has 4 attacks, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
No, 3 attacks.
3 attacks +1.
No.
Because I charged.
Oh yes, +1 because you charge. So I'm going to utilize all 4 of them with his axe.
Okay.
Hitting on 3. All of them hit. wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Correct? Yes. 3 wounds at -2.
3 wounds at -2, so 5 ups. So 1 dies basically, which is not enough for Maltus. I did forget, every turn he gains 1 wound, so he goes down to 5, and because I destroyed the model, he gains another wound, so he goes down to 4, so he's got 6 wounds left, which makes a huge difference next turn. Right, so that's the end of combat. The end of that round, I'm on an extra 2 VP. That VP puts me on to 6 VP to your 1. So let's go to, yeah, I've already put 6. Now next turn you don't get any VP there. I get 1 VP for my Lord being over 3 inches.
Yep.
7. Because there's no way of winning here, the Joker has called it, and I have called it as a victory for the World Eaters. It was a close call. Let's shake hands. So that was a brutal game. I found the Exorcists were using the Iron Warriors chapter trait extremely difficult.
Iron Hands.
How did you feel that went? Where do you think you did really well? Where do you think went wrong? I mean, give us your synopsis real quick if you can.
I hate you!
Yeah, the dice gods were not with you.
That's okay.
The Emperor was not with you. I mean, you played it well. Top Paris was good. I think I got a little bit lucky, but it was really nice to see 2 very, very opposite armies. One very melee heavy, one super shooty heavy. One of the best shooty armies I faced against, basically. The World Eaters just managed to win on scenario. And yeah, great game. Thank you very much. Well,
awesome.
Guys, this is the General and the Joker out. The World Eaters, for now, have won once again and have taken the intel back to provide more troops for their armies. And we will see you hopefully in more battle reports to come.